Hello bros and welcome to XIII BroFive production and next part of Final Fantasy XIII 2. Start going right here. Why is it loading? Something strange happened. Right. Can I talk to him? No, this me, for God's sake. Finish down. Wait, what? An efficient battle strategy is the key to a victory. Use that to perform a pattern shift to select a pattern best suited for your current battle situation. When up against a powerful enemy, switch to twin shield, a defensive paragon dominated by sentinels that can mitigate damage. Gog uses the powerful attack Swipe. When you see him about to unleash the attack, press tab to perform a paragon shift. The sentinel's roll bonus is damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, that knows gonna happen. I didn't even get the time to shift. Yeah, he's gonna go into stagger now, so now he'll take very high damage. Oh, hopefully it's not gonna kill me. Yeah, it didn't. He should go down before he has another chance to do another swipe. See? Fragment discovery, Godmonk Fragment Alpha. By resolving anomalies along the timeline, you will obtain special objects known as fragments. Fragments are memories of time solidified into shards, each containing a valuable piece of knowledge or slice of history. To view the fragments you currently possess, press E to access the main menu, then select fragment. There are 160 fragments hidden in the world. Total fragments can't tell you how many of them you have discovered. Alright. Fragment. Category. Monster Boy. Godmonk is a giant of void beyond, banished from the world for violating the laws of time. The best forever wandered the void in search of escape. Many enchantments were needed to contain the immense power, the charms and magic seas that covered the beast of mute testament to the courage of those who banished it. So, no knowledge at all? Okay. No, I don't seem to be able to choose any considerable thing yet.
We made it.
Wait up!
Wait, I see you. Don't try to hide from me.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I could take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
Where did you get the lightning as a team member?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth?
I don't know the get to that.
Noel's world was a
story.
terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept.
Is this like kind of a home base?
Good morning.
You can now access party paradigms and the Christian press each open, yeah. What?
Off limits for now.
Right, let's see, Christian. 7? Wait, what? That's different. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Sarah has Commander as a sentinel. No, he has. Yeah, same. We need someone with healing in it.
Shouldn't we check it out though?
What's that?
It's gonna make everyone more nervous if we don't.
Light Prayer, you're playing a potion!
It's
Okay.
not safe near that thing. There's monsters everywhere.
Only Snow were here. He'd know how to handle this nightmare.
Now don't start whining.
So, you're just taking him at his word?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Knoll guy anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
Noel doesn't seem to be a bad guy. Still.
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay?
Morning.
I say, good morning, Kupo.
LeBro, good morning. Kupo. Good morning, Kupo. You win. I can't compete with morning people.
Mornings are what I do best.
She's a bartender.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
When searching for an artifact and precious spares, pay attention to the mogul's bubble. It will glow when in the vicinity of a special item and all the treasures. Find the places to put the mogul bubble and examine the uncovered treasures in.
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's...
Okay, we need to actually set that as action.
true. Look, I think Mom has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Where Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
Follow the cat!
After her!
Stay on her, Mark.
The cats have been on edge ever since that rock fell.
Mogo! Where are you going?
I wish Mom could have seen this new town.
Wait, what?
I could really use some hiking boots.
Mogo.
A visitor of yours? Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo?
Oh yeah, she's my pet.
Kupo?
Huge found her and brought her home.
Hey! I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie will do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
Wait. It's no dead!
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah.
If only Snow was here.
But without Snow, I still feel as lonely as can be. Even with all these friends around me.
You and Snow want the same thing. I'm sure you'll find each other again. We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Kupo!
All we can do is move around and hope for the best.
Look, the Mogul's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right!
I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey,
Not that bad.
no, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
You know what happens next?
Do you know what happens next?
Well, I'm still not sure this place is the past world of my time. But assuming it is, chaos rains down on Cocoon. And the disaster and the prophecy comes to...
What's wrong?
It's weird. It's like my memories are slipping away from me. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
when you are in the past,
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
when you're in the past, you can change the future.
Let's follow him.
So the future might be changing, so he doesn't know
really
what
a meteorite?
can happen. So.
Here
Oh, lightning's right.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow! Come on.
Okay.
Lightning was there.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Vanille and Faye.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
I can see different futures.
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
Sorry to tell you, the mountain path is off limits. Cadeau's orders. We can't go near the meteorite right now.
Wait, I remember... Wasn't there another path along the shore?
Now that you mention it, there is another route along the shore that the surfers use. There's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though.
What are you running from?
Watch it. Don't go that way.
Here!
things that shouldn't exist don't exist, right?
All remaining residents should evacuate immediately!
Phone's white now. Really? Stop blocking.
Sorry, but you cannot go through.
Hell no. Screwing with me.
Hey there.
The gate thing seems fairly safe.
I'm not letting that kid get away from me.
There, now we've got you.
Miss Farron?
The boy's hiding himself. What approach would have been best? Let's see. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to, young man? Why don't you talk to Miss Farron?
You're kind of scaring me.
I think you just completely creeped him out.
Huh.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
I don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something for Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Snow. He is a hero after all.
And has that faith been enough? Neither of you want to be apart, yet here you are alone.
Why lag? Well, it's not terrible lag, at least. Oh god, those eyes. Oh, come on, stop lagging. Really, give me like 1/10 of a frame per second. What we can do is wait. I know a thing I can do to kickstart this or so.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you tell me, what good is a hero if he's never around?
Only the music is what doesn't stop very much.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mom?
It's not his fault.
What?
Come on, let's head back.
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist, right?
Well,
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
I know who I will ask first, at least.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken foul sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality.
Okay, I'll get it over here.
That mirror, it was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? Kupo? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future. Wherever.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. Wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
No. Say goodbye.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye?
Probably can say goodbye.
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Actually, I don't think really for a single second, even.
If you ever need a good meal, you just come on back here. There's a Nora special with your name on it.
Thank you, LeBro.
If you're heading to the gate, try the shortcut along the shore. You can use the mountain path.
That means if we head to time,
The
we
gate
can get
is
back
where
to
we
the
are
same
right
time.
So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there always watching over you.
That thing is haunting us.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel.
We should just close this.
I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Even before that, it's been off for the last 3 years, ever since Lightning did
Again?
Just as expected. You say she's disappeared, but I know.
We can die now, aren't we? Huh. When we stop that music but actually have lyrics in it? that have lyrics music. Go to my god. Let us name of it. Come on, Sans Beta. Chocobo! There was a large bird used to ride around. There is a green to the Chocobo and it lets you hop on its feather and ride around. You will not encounter any monsters while mounted, so Chocobos are left up to so it's only quickly and safely. Press tab when you wish to dismount. There are some locations where these speed and companions are not initially available. But keep exploring and you might find them eventually appear. No time traveler should miss the chance to see this world from the back of a shoulder. Fragments. I don't think that I can do anything. Light trigger!
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of.
Did that quiet.
Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Well, you did that.
Shut up. Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up? Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If lightning is alive out there, Wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's gotta pick up the slack looking after Snow, so I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
But
trust me. For Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
The storm causes the compass for navigating the time river.
It's the Historia Cross. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space.
You can return to the
Now it's your turn.
pressing L to open the path menu. This option is not available at certain points in the game. Once the primer has appeared, loading save data will allow you to continue your game from the Historian Cross. Select the location and off you go. Traveling forward in time.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the Fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Kubo!
I need to stay. Okay, it's gonna be a couple of time. I'm pretty sure about that. How about that?
Get up!
The most important is wounding attack. A wounding attack reduces the maximum HP. Wounds cannot be hit by normal persons. When wounded around barrels, the enemy in the barrel should be attacked. Oh crap! I did. You have to get on the other side.
Okay.
One person at least. Better to be safe than sorry.
Giant.
exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Taking you to headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators. They look like sieves who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps. What's up?
What is this paradox effect?
You remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
Why'd you lock us in here?
You're under suspicion of interfering with Academy business. Came up on the Grand Elevator?
Huh? The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, then. It was done last year.
Last year? Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you?
Hey, watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you? and I don't even know when or where I'll end up next. Rain.
I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big. Right.
So we ran out of time. Too bad that it's not that easy to always save. So at least that was all I have for Final Fantasy XIII 2 this time. Then, so like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. BroFive!